Howdy, and Pizza Tower has finally released. It's available on Steam for $19.99 American, so you can go pick it up there. Also, if you supported the Patreon, they closed down their Patreon because the game was done, but they are sending out emails with Steam keys. Mine went to my spam folder, so if you did support the Patreon, I would suggest check it out. If you supported the Patreon above the cool tier, which I believe was $10 a month, you only had to support it for a single month to get that benefit. So if you did that, check your email, check your spam. Mine ended up in there, even though it was straight from the Pizza Tower guy. I believe that their development team, as you just saw, is now Tour de Pizza. Pretty good name for what I'm imagining is going to be a pretty good game. So, this is not episode 1 of Let Us Play Pizza Tower. This is just to let y'all know the game came out, and also we're going to be taking a blind look at what level 1 of this game is. I'm excited for the game. This is basically the end of our demo videos that we've been doing. I started doing those in 2019. There hasn't been any action on that front. On the of open demos open to the public front since the end of 2019. So that was fully the last time I played Pizza Tower, even though, I could have played Patreon builds and such. I just chose not to because I figured, I'll just wait for the game to come out. I'm not, I can wait. I'd like to play the full thing and be excited about it. And, for videos, I didn't want to show Patreon stuff because that feels against the spirit of it. So I'm going to pull my mouse on screen. I don't think you can see my mouse. But if you click on Peppino, you can give him a little smack. Smack Peppino Spaghetti around. You think about the Mario 64, you drag Mario's face around. He's like, oh, wahoo, this is so fun. Peppino not having as great of a time. I believe with this, we can start the game. Thanks, Gustavo. Is it Gustavo? I think it's Gustavo. I really need to learn the lore. I think his name's Gustavo, not Gustav. So yes, Pizza Face resides at the top of the Pizza Tower, taunting us as we saw, perhaps threatening us with a giant laser on the top of the Pizza Tower that could destroy Peppino's livelihood. Oh, it's a Pizza Cat. Pizza Cat, that sounds like something that I should know. It's been a minute, so I don't remember all the controls and such, so it might take a bit for me to fully get into this. So let's see. Oh, this pause screen is very nice. We're also going to be collecting dollars, as we can see. I like the GameCube controller. I wanted to come here and check the controls. So we can move, we can jump, we can hit, we run, there's a taunt, and we can escape. Let's see, which one of these does the taunt? Here we go, yeah. Okay, so we got all the buttons. We got a good old couch we can relax on. As you do, shoving your nose straight down to the couch. I'm glad that this crawl icon is still in game. Can we smash these with a run? So it looks like the game wants us to go into... Okay, no, those pizza blocks. I'm not sure how to destroy them, so let's enter whatever this door is. I'm assuming it's some kind of tutorial level. Press down, the down button, which on my case is A, because I'm using a Xbox, not Xbox 360, Xbox X, whatever, the new X, the next box one. Not a 360, I'm just using 360 after Xbox. Okay, so we can jump, we can crawl and jump, have a great animation there. What does this take us? Looks like this is going to loop back around from the end of the level because we see those Pillar John blocks. These will fill in whenever we hit the end of the level, as we've seen in demos so far, assuming that hasn't changed. We're in some kind of pizza dimension, as we will be for a lot of this game. Just teaching us how to ground pound. Useful things. Thank you, Miss Pizza. And we can get a heightened smash off there. Very Wario Land 4. Hidden blocks, yes, letting us know. Oh, the Toppins are in cages now. I don't believe the Toppins were previously in cages. Oh, which... Okay, it's my R button that does that. Yeah, so you can run up walls, as we've seen. You gotta kind of get a jump into them, and Peppino will just clamber up them. A grab dash, yes, teaching us how to destroy... Wait, did she say metal blocks? Marble blocks, not metal. Teaching us about the Mach run. Yes, we can run up the thing, and we'll start to get a boost. Like I've said, it's been a minute since I played Pizza Tower. From what I've heard, from the last big public thing, which was like there's Peppino's Xmas Break, Noises Hardoween, but those were, I believe, the same kind of build. What's down here? Nothing. The same kind of build that the Sage 2019 demo was based off of. Apparently, the game has gotten a lot faster since then. Okay, cool. If we run into the Toppins cage, they'll just come along with us. So this has always been like a very good game for like speed stuff. Like I've always described it as like Wario Land meets like Sonic the... Oh, can we not roll like Sonic the Hedgehog? Okay, we can do a little... What'd she say here? Yeah, we can keep up our mock run. We don't seem to be able to jump while we're rolling, so we'll actually have to... Yeah, we'll have to break out of the roll to continue our thing. We can dive down. We can stop and get explanations, but we get it. We know what's up. We can blast through this tutorial, no problem. Just letting us know, oh, running down a slope will make us go faster. We can get some instant speed. Can we just roll? No, okay. So you do need speed to roll. It's not like a Wario Land situation where you can hit a incline and just start to roll immediately. Teaching us that we can turn around. This is I was gonna say an advanced technique. I mean, it's pretty simple to understand, but this is gonna be interesting because I'm not particularly good at like Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm also not a particularly fast person in real life or in the way that I game. Oops, I did that bad. So the speed aspect of this game has always kind of scared me a little bit, but as you might have been able to tell from this video alone, I've been very excited about this game for a long time, and very excited to play this. Let's just get a little bit more speed on this. So the speed element of this game has always... Oh, I need to hold up. I keep holding down. Whoops. I should probably look at the strange hieroglyphs floating in the pizza dimension so I could learn a damn thing. Yeah, there we go. We'll go up. I was a little off. I was thinking maybe I could course correct enough. There we go. Here we go. The speed element's always frightened me, but I've been excited for this game, and I figured, I'll country girls make do and such. I'll make it work. It'll all go fine. Roll, grab, and then press down. That's just to teach us about that little dash that we can do. Wow, you get so much momentum off. He just keeps fucking going. Wow. What if I do this and then if I do that little that little slide thing, and then if I start holding the dash coming out of that. If we start doing the dash coming out of it, we'll like immediately get to mock, it seems. Okay, so yes, this game still has whenever Peppino grabs, we can throw, and depending on like the direction that we like, whenever we hit throw again, the direction that we push it in, it seems like Peppino has different animations for how he does it. Yep, good old pile driver. Yep, teaching us about what I was just testing there. Now, I probably don't need to like be like on the lookout for secrets and such, seeing as this is a tutorial. Collect these in order to get a better rank. Some can only be acquired in the escape. Oh, it's showing us these like, these aren't toppings, but they're just they're toppings for a pizza, but they're not toppings. Oh wait, this is just you need to save most of the dudes in cages in order to progress in the tower. Don't need them all, but you do need most, it would seem. Destroy John the Pillar, no longer Pillar John the Pillar. In order to open the exit goal, this will reverse the solid pillar blocks. Okay, so that's what they're called. It's pizza time. Let's get the hell out of here. Using all of the techniques that we've learned. I'm guessing that the clocks give us extra time. It doesn't seem like there's a timer on this at the moment. Get out now. Okay, well, we're leaving. Didn't seem like we had a timer on screen. I'm not sure if that's something I could have changed, or if perhaps because it was, the tutorial, that there wasn't like really a goal there. John Gutter Hall, what are these? I'm not sure what these are. We can see a bunch of John the Pillars. What happens if we continue on? Tower lobby. Another pizza. Oh, there goes Gustavo. What do you know about this tower? Who are you? The pizza doesn't know anything. So it seems like there's other levels we could enter. Toppins. So this is just... Okay, so we have a way of tracking our progress in the game. Toppins, secrets, treasure, achieve. Oh, 72 achievements. Jeez. Ooh, clothes. I'm excited for that one. I always like clothing in the games. Oh, here are our achievements, telling us like what we could do. We're gonna be playing John Gutter since that seemed to be the first level. John Gut. Oh no, John Gutter is the name of the achievement. Destroy all the dead John blocks in John Gutter. Finish John Gutter in 2 minutes. Get a combo of 99 or more combos. Something I am a little worried about, because not particularly great at that. Oh, if we had $100, we could purchase what is this? This guy's name's like Mr. Sticks or something. I don't remember, because I need to get into the Pizza Tower lore. The gentleman seems to be selling us a new level though. We could go up to the next floor if we had what these things mean. I'm guessing the stuff that we can acquire in the levels. It's interesting that we see Pillar John blocks in here. Classic Cook, the one and only. Okay, so this is like, if we explore around, perhaps we'll find the new clothings and such. Yeah, I did know my full name was Peppino Spaghetti. I have been told it several times in my life. Was that I don't think this is a secret, but that like little like purple square brick was the word I was looking for, down there made me think, oh, secret. Speaking of secret, this kind of like the things in the walls just make me think, oh, secret time. I suppose that's something that I will learn. One of the reasons I'm not like just jumping straight into doing the let us play of this game is I want to learn it and learn all of its secrets. It was a nice little like cartoon, like here's the episode name screen, which, like, you know, obviously the look for this game very inspired by like 90s cartoons, like a Ren and Stimpy, a Courage the Cowardly Dog. It's something that I've always been a big proponent of whenever we've been playing like the demos and such. Like, well, actually I could probably turn the audio up just a little bit. I'm not sure if it's just because it's currently quiet. Maybe turning it up was a mistake. I played around with my audio before we started. Why is that one sausage spinning? I guess it's just spinning because it does. Sometimes sausages spin. Makes sense to me. I shouldn't have thought too hard about it because, you know, sometimes you get a sausage that spin. That is a big sausage though. Big sausage worth more points. Makes sense. Pino, we're very excited about that. It would seem that perhaps they kept Peppino being invincible. I remember at one point Peppino had like a health bar denotated by like a pizza, so it was like, you know, as you would lose slices of the pizza. Oh, there's a little secret in there. It was a nice little secret, you know. Just coming in here, you're basically guaranteed to find it. You kind of bounce off of it. But, you know, secrets are a big thing in video games. Sometimes I kind of push up against them in a way. Because, you know, sometimes it's like, well, how the hell am I supposed to figure that out? And I don't like it. But, you know, I always, you know, good secret. Secrets are great. No problem with secrets. It's just like sometimes, like, you know, like fake wall like that really just kind of gets to me. It's like, God damn it, how was I supposed to know that? That one, you know, like obviously I just ran at that wall, and based on how I was just playing, Peppino ended up doing the damn thing. Let's see if we do this, and then okay, diving in. Oh, okay, that's a ladder. I wasn't expecting that. I thought we were gonna have to do like a dive into there, but as we just saw, Peppino's dive doesn't seem to break the metal. Also, I like that as we dash enemies like that, they get afraid of us, so they're like, you know, even though that fork knight, I believe that's the name of that enemy, had, you know, a fork in front of it, it could not protect itself with it because it saw us coming and was like, oh shit, what should I do? And kind of gave up protecting itself. I'm guessing, just to finish up that thought about health and such, that as we get hit, we probably lose points. I believe that's how it has worked since the health stopped being a factor in the game. In fact, I don't think health has been a factor in the game for a minute. But I felt the need to mention it because, you know, obviously this is, you know, the final version of the game. Oh, Super Taunt. Oh, we already knew about taunts. It said Super Taunt, so I wasn't sure if something was different. Yeah, we can taunt enemies. I believe taunting ends your combo, but then you get like bonus points for it. Stuff that I have to learn. I'm a little bit worried about that achievement for that 99 score, or the 99 combo, because that's the kind of thing that I'm going to be very bad at. And ideally, when we do the Let's Play for this, I would like to do everything in the game, because that's the way I like to play video games. I actually saw a secret to go back for. Oh, that's blocked off anyways. Perhaps I've messed up, because it looked like Pino can't jump high enough to get up there. But it looked like there was like a little, like a divot in the ceiling. Oh, it looked like there was a little divot in the ceiling that I could have jumped through, but I wasn't thinking about it, so I might have missed it. This is a blind attempt, so probably gonna make mistakes. It's fine, you know. We'll work out the kinks before Let Us Play time is upon us. Very, you know, obviously I've been very excited for this game. This game, you know, it's been in development for a few years, you could say. I think I have a super ton. I think that's what the electricity means. So no, that's not what that means. We just have the electricity around us. What does it mean? I'm not sure. We'll find out one day though. This game, the devs announced that it was like done near the end of December, and they announced it with like closing the Patreon. They're like, hey, we slipped on the banana. Classic. What is it? It just takes up there. It's a cool background with like the city in the background. It's a cool background with the city in the background. Nice use of the English language. The devs announced the game was done by closing the Patreon, which was a little scary because it was like, oh, Patreon's gone. So you got this email and they were like, well, we're closing the Patreon because the game is done. But it was also at the end of the year. At the end of the year, I was in like a real time crunch to like just normal end of the year junk. But also I was like trying to get a bunch of games finished before the end of the year because I was like trying to put together like this like real big my favorite games of the year list. And there were just a lot of games that I just didn't get around to that I wanted to play last year. So when it was like when they were like Pizza Tower is done, I was like, oh shit, do I need to? Because like if Pizza Tower is done, all that other stuff is getting. Oh, one secret out of 3. I imagine there was probably another secret in the area that I said that. Oh, Pepino. Technical difficulty. That was interesting. It was a nice little screen for. I was jumping. I probably shouldn't have been jumping. Also, if you just hold dash, Pepino starts to run. I forgot about that. That was a nice little screen where it was like, technical difficulty for falling in the pit. Nice little flare there. So yeah, I was just worried. For a second, I was like, oh shoot, Pizza Tower's going to take priority. I guess I'm not going to get these other games done that I wanted to play. So I was so grateful when they were like, okay, the game is done and the release date is, the end of January. I was like, oh, thank you, Pizza Tower guys. Thank you, Tour de Pizza, full, as we know, full development team. Yeah, it was just like, just such a relief to like, thank you for saving, Pizza Tower. So now it could be, one of my favorite games, perhaps my favorite. Still January. Hard to say how things will end up. Who is this guy that we picked up? Looks like he has like a key. Perhaps we'll find a locked door and he'll unlock it for us. Maybe it's one of the secrets. Danger, do not break. Let's get the hell out of here now. That's fun. The Pillar Johns in the background got like pissed off whenever we broke their thing. Okay, see, now we can see. Oh, Gustavo's pointing us the right way. That's fun. Oh, we start losing points as soon as the timer kicks in. Interesting. I wasn't expect. I need to grab those bells, but I didn't miss anything. So we get more time, or no, there were still just points. It's not that we're getting more time on our thing. Oh, actually, we have the chance. So let's just go check what's up here. Oh, this guy can unlock it. Cool. What's in here? Ah, one of the tower's treasures. It looks like a stick of butter. Nice. That will go nicely on our pizza. Okay, so interesting. The clocks don't give us more time. They are just time bonuses that are confined to. Oh, I'm getting impatient. I'm panicking. They're time bonuses to make up for the fact that we are losing 5 seconds. Oh, every so often in the level because of time. Get out of here, monkey. Nope. Pepino, help me. I mean, Pepino, as we know, he's you might not know, this might be your first time seeing Pizza Tower. Pepino's a very anxious man. A lot of anxiety, a lot of anger in Pepino. He's doing his best. He wants to make his pizza, but he is relegated here to the tower. We also looked like we got one of our pizza achievements. It seemed to be for breaking all the Pillar John blocks, which is good. So I was starting to think, oh man, this one's starting to just kind of rush. So that was the level exit. There was this room over here. We didn't figure out the point of this room. So let's give it a little taunt and leave the level. Yeah, so this is a game that I'm going to have to get really good at. Like, obviously, my first try I got an A, but there's also S ranks. So ideally... Oh, the Toppins give us money. That is not what I was expecting, but I appreciate it. My highest combo, 15. Remember, there was an achievement for getting 90. Oh boy, oh boy. Look at the tomato. The tomato has this cute little bulbous nose. The Toppins hang out in front of the level. Oh, those things floating around were these secrets. Okay, so they're eyeballs. That's what those are. There were 2 that I missed in that level. But we did get all the Toppins. We got the treasure. We got one of the secrets. Let's run back to that one thing that we saw before the end of the video. You see Gustavo again. Could also be Gustav for all I know. Oh, hey, there was like a like obviously I've been doing like this like shine spark thing the entire time, but I forgot you can like cancel it. So like, you know, obviously I go up, but then if I hit that, we can like shine spark out. Like I forget if I think shine spark is just anytime you like do that in like Metroid, but you can like cancel it. It's really cool. So yeah, well, okay, we come over here and we can see like our ranks. So, you know, we would want to get S rank in them all. The dollar signs are the toppins. That wasn't what I was expecting, but makes sense. The little pillar at the bottom being the treasure, and the pink spiky things are the eyeballs for the secrets. So I'm very excited about this game. Obviously, I'm going to have to... What was that? I did... Oh, if I hold up while doing that like grab attack, because that's just hitting it normally. Pressing down and doing it doesn't do anything special because you just press down to do a ground pound. If you do up, you do a little like uppercut. That's cute. Let me come in here and we can see the one achievement I got, John Gutted. Definitely did not finish it in under 2 minutes, and you know the 99 is going to be a problem. A lot of getting good I'm going to have to do with this game, but I'm very excited, as you can tell, because I've just been rambling, and I'm just so excited about this game. But yeah, you can pick it up on Steam. I don't know if there's plans to have it like go up on itch.io or anywhere else. At the moment, it's just Steam. Link in the description if you would like to play. I'm planning on trying to let us play it later this year. I do believe that they talked about an update incoming for another playable character and such, so I'm not sure what state the game will be in by the time the devs are like, no, now it's totally done. So, you know, I'd like to wait and see what happens with, you know, continuing development. I want to get good at this game so we can maybe get all the Chibos, all S ranks. That would be ideal to me. I don't know if my skill is there, but perhaps I could get there through a playthrough. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all enjoy Pizza Tower. I hope you're anywhere near as excited as I am for this. If you're more excited than me, then fuck yeah, that's great. I'm very excited. Please go pick up the game. You know, I've been following the development for a couple years, but very, very much looking forward to it. This is to the point where I'm just saying that over and over again. So check out Pizza Tower. It will give you pizza power.